Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick little tabletop on a little rifle I bought today, and I wanted to. You've probably already saw me shooting it. The Harrington and Richardson 4570 handy rifle. Start with the gun's unloaded. It's not hard to tell if one's unloaded when it's a single barrel. And it's a break open single barrel rifle with a rifle barrel sights. Of course, breaks open just like any standard single barrel shotgun. Comes with a pretty decent recoil pad. I don't know who made it, probably some company that H&R had making them for them specifically. Rifle comes with swivel studs already screwed in. It has Williams iron sights, which are pretty decent, really. Need to paint this front one a little bit so you can see it with my old eyes. It's drilled and tapped for scope basis. We allow you to put an optic on it. And again, this rifle's chambered in 4570. It's not a shotgun. It looks like one. It's a basic black, hollow plastic, whatever you might call that stock. I'm personally, and I'm not suggesting you modify your guns at all, but personally, I'm going to pull this recoil pad off, and I'm going to see if there's an access hole back here to this stock, because it's hollow. And if it is, if I can get in here, we're going to fill it up with some spray foam or something to make this solid. This rifle has a tremendous amount of recoil. Of course, it's the caliber it is does that, and it can't be helped. One screw takedown. Pull the screw out, then it breaks down like any old shotgun. Pull this off, open it, the barrel pops out. There ain't a whole lot to say about it. It is what it is. It's a no-frills truck gun that I wanted to keep in the back of my truck when I'm out on the hunting land or going down to the boat ramp or what have you. I've got a loaded rifle in the truck. Something were to happen, it got bent, fell out of the truck, run over it, lost it in the creek fishing, whatever, I ain't out nothing. Retail was around $299 for the rifle as you see it. Harrington and Richardson sold out. I think I mentioned in the other video that they had closed. They actually ceased production in 2015, early part around February, mid to late February. The company's changed hands so many times since its development in 1871. Okay, that's the 1871. So 4570 cartridge may or may not have been out longer. I don't recall. I'd have to Google it. And hell, if I'm going to Google it, you can Google it. But Harrington and Richardson's been out since 1871. They've sold out to Remington, who was sold out to Marlin. They sold to Marlin. Marlin was bought by Remington. Remington bought by Freedom, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Long story short, you can't really buy a Harrington and Richardson new rifle anymore. You have to get new old stock. I actually had one of these rifles several years ago without the sights on it. It was a scoped rifle in 30-30. I love that rifle. Easy to maneuver in the woods. It didn't weigh anything, and I thought it had a pretty decent recoil. Not compared to that, but anyway, it's not so bad. It's probably equivalent to I'd say slightly more stout than a 3.5-inch Magnum 12 gauge buckshot or slug or something of that nature. It's not one of those that you stand up in the woods and lean out of your deer stand and shoot. It'll put you on the ground out of a deer stand and make you lose your balance. But that being said, it's manageable for a big guy or a big girl maybe. I'm 248 pounds, and it rocked me around a little bit. But now I say this, it doesn't have a real bang recoil. It's got more of a push. It doesn't, it more pushes. So it's really not so bad. for what it is. This is, like I said, this is a 6-pound rifle. That's reading it's a handy rifle. Pretty thick barrel. You know, it's got a good bit of metal on this barrel. It seems like it's double lined or something, but either way, I mean, that's because of the round that comes out of that barrel. The original bullet casting for the 45-70 round was 405 grains. And I'll give you an idea. That's equivalent to a 12-gauge slug in a rifle barrel. And that's about what you got, except for it's a straight wall cartridge, reloadable at that. There ain't a whole lot of frills and wow factors about it. I think it's pretty cool to have a little bit of Americana as far as the caliber. I wanted, and I still want, one in a lever action, but I'm kind of picky on that one. I've got my heart set on one particular lever action, and that's the only one I want. Few companies make a lever action 45-70 Henry, and y'all know I've got a Henry rifle, but it's not in 45-70. Marlin, Sharps. Well, Sharps is a single action just like this. And of course, H&R. The one I want is a Marlin 1895 CB. Stands for cowboy. And if I ever get it, I'll be sure to make a video on that, because it's an awesome piece of equipment. But for now, we've got a rifle that I slang the lead that I like, the big caliber that I wanted. It is a truly big bore round. And as I said in the shooting video, there's nothing on this planet that a 45-70 won't kill. Not just on this continent, on this planet. It was designed to shoot buffaloes, and it would, you know, if you research it, they'll tell you, it'll go inside of a large male buffalo and blow all the way through him out the other side and keep going. That's saying something. They hunt bears, they hunt lions, rhinos, elephants, you name it. The big ones in Africa, all over the world with this round. Now, that led to a lot of manufacturers making a lighter projectile. So, I mean, if you shoot a deer with 500 grain hard cast lead bullet, you've destroyed that animal, okay? Pretty much. So now they've gotten down to 250, to where you still can have a 45-70, but have a light bullet. It's still going to do major trauma to the animal, but not as much as the big bores designed to shoot, you know, rhinos with, which you can't shoot anymore, but they used to. So it's so versatile and such a wide range of weight projectiles for this gun. You can be loaded up, if you reload like I do, it can be loaded up to hunt pretty much anything. But, you know, any production ammo for this gun, like I said earlier, you're looking between $2 and $3.50 per round on a good ammo day, when the shelves are slap full and 30-06s are $16 a box. These are, you know, they're 45 and up for 20 rounds. But now this isn't a beer can plinking rifle. So it's got its good and its bad. If you want a truly heavy bore thumper that lays them down where you shoot them, this is it. You have to give up something to get that, and that's recoil and price on ammo. So anyway, there it is, H&R 45-70 handy rifle in all its glory. So thank you for watching. If you've learned anything, or if you just want to be notified when I make videos, sometimes they're silly, sometimes they're serious, hit like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, share the videos, all that stuff you're supposed to do on YouTube. You know, click this, like this, all that. You know what to do. So take care of yourself, take care of each other. God bless you, most of all, and stay healthy. keep your loved ones healthy. And I know it may mean not going around your loved ones right now or letting them come around you, but be responsible. Take care of yourselves. Take care of them. There'll be a time to where all this is under control. So anyway, thank you for watching.